Well, this is some news that I wasn't really expecting to hear today, or ever. A new Dragon Ball series is coming out! Yeah! Like, I woke up this morning, I'm just like, okay, and, going around the internet, going to Anime News Network, nothing of interest there since the last time I was on there. Dick around the internet a little bit more, go to YouTube, oh, I got a message from one of my subscribers. And then it links me back to Anime News Network with this article about there being a new Dragon Ball series. Seriously, I was away from it for 15 minutes, and this goes up. So thank you, Supernova, for letting me know that this is a thing, though, I mean, obviously I would have bumped into it probably 30 minutes later, but still, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, new Dragon Ball series. Okay, hold on. I guess I should say, the news that, the information that we know so far. It's gonna be a new series. It's called Dragon Ball Super. It's coming out in July. Toei is obviously gonna be the studio animating it. This is going to be a Toriyama written series, according to Fuji TV's producer. So yeah, it's going to the plot's written by Toriyama, so that'll please a lot of people. And it's going to be set. One description gave for it as set shortly after the defeat of Kid Buu. Another one here says following the events of Revival of F. So okay, it's still in that continuity that Toriyama's been creating. And it's, once again, apparently going to be set in that 10-year time gap. That 10 years of peace has been very not peaceful. Seriously. Goddamn. Those motherfuckers. I don't even know really what to say about this. Seriously, I wasn't really planning on filming anything today. No bullshit. Today's my birthday. I woke up, yeah, I'm gonna, actually, that's not true. I actually had some videos to work on, but, I wasn't planning on recording anything new. I was just planning on editing some stuff. And, just kind of kicking back and just enjoying my birthday. Relaxing. And then this came up. I was like, let me go get the camera. There are other things that I could be working on right now. I have not one, but two best damn unboxing videos I am working on. In fact, shit, let me show you one of the things I'm doing a video on. I can't reach it. And I'm not wearing pants, so I don't want to stand up. Okay, boom. Yeah, bam! This bad motherfucker. I have a sweet unboxing video coming for this, next week. That I could be working on right now. But instead, no, I am talking about this. Okay, so, obviously, the hype for this. It's a new Dragon Ball series, not a movie, a series, so people are totally fucking stoked about that. I totally get that, especially if you liked Battle of Gods, if you've liked what you've read about Revival of F, or, if you've seen Revival of F, if you're, one of the 100 people in the US have gotten to do that. So yeah, I totally get, excitement. I'm approaching it the same way I've been approaching Dragon Ball for the last few years. I mean, you guys know by now how I feel about the franchise. I feel like it's been slipping in quality. Every new thing that Toriyama has added has just kind of been, to me. I didn't like Battle of Gods. I didn't like, Dragon Ball Minus. I don't I've read a full synopsis for Revival of F, and at best I could say it's meh. That's all I could really muster on that. And then this. And once again, it's set in that goddamn 10-year time gap. So I'm like, what else are you gonna keep just shoving into that? I really wish that they would, expand past that. We get to see, because I mean, and everyone's just people say, like, you know, don't mess with the GT territory and stuff. You know, GT is a separate continuity. I consider, like, the manga and the anime two completely separate things, and I consider this an extension of the manga, so, and, you know, not the original anime series. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with this existing, but I want them to venture further. Like, you know, that was supposed to be a 10-year time gap of peace, and apparently within that time frame, Goku has fought a god, and Frieza came back, and he got 2 new transformations, which also Vegeta got 2 new transformations that we never see. You know, and it's like, how much more powerful are you going to make, like, Goku before the introduction of Oob? Like, I mean, like, if Oob is, like, say, I don't know, as strong as Kid Buu, like, is that really even impressive anymore? Like, you know, like, is he even, like, worth, you know, throwing down with? I mean, like, you know, Goku was, you know, completely on par with him as just a normal, like, his default mode, and now, you know, he has Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, so it's like, like, you know, is Oob's power even relevant? Like, you know, is he even going to be a worthy successor whenever you still have all these other Saiyans that you can be like, yeah, well, let's all hold hands and we'll put our power into one of you guys and you can be the new savior of the universe, because it's just that easy now. I feel like it's kind of devaluing the ending of Z, and I kind of would wish they'd kind of jump further ahead and, you know, kind of give Oob a little bit of time to shine and, like, you know, kind of make him more relevant. Because, like, you know, like, for all of GT's, you know, issues, like, one of the things that I actually had a problem with, because I don't have that much of a problem with GT, was the mishandling of Oob, and I feel like Toriyama just doesn't want to tackle it. It's like Z's ending was just so perfect to him. He just does not want to tamper with that. It's like, no, that was it. That was the ending of Dragon Ball. Like, it's done. Like, but he can still keep shoving things right before that time frame. And, yeah, so, like, I don't like them shoving it in that 10-year time gap again. I mean, we've already had, you know, we've already had, you know, Yo Son Goku take place in that time frame. We've already had Battle of Gods take place in that time frame, and we had Revival F take place in that time frame. It's like, how much shit is going to take place in this 10-year gap? You know, there's a lot of things that I want to, you know, see further along, and yeah. I guess I'm a little bit more optimistic about this than like the previous movies. Because at least, you know, it's a series, it gives it more breathing room. Toriyama has time to explain things that are going on, that I think he actually will. Because, you know, he didn't feel the need to explain a lot of elements in the Majin Buu saga, which is one of my big issues with the Majin Buu saga, that it didn't feel like explaining itself. Oh, Goku's Super Saiyan 3, how'd he do that? He did. Whatever. Oh, Gotenks is now Super Saiyan 3. How did they do that? Well, they just did. Happened off screen. Oh, well, how does Ultimate Gohan work? Well, he's stronger now. Well, I mean, how does that work with, like, the Super Saiyan, you know... shut up, stop asking questions. Well, what about Majin Buu? Like, why did, like, cutting Fat Buu out of him turn him into... Shut the fuck up! So, yeah. You know, like, he didn't feel like explaining himself back then, but then again, he was writing that, like, weekly, so, I mean, I guess maybe he just didn't... Yeah, he was just kind of writing by the seat of his pants. Maybe he's had a bit more time, he has a bit more breathing room, he'll be able to do something more interesting this time around. I really hope there isn't another transformation. Because seriously, at this point, as far as canonical Dragon Ball goes, we have, like, the Azaru, we have Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. We don't need any more Saiyan transformations. We are good. We are tapped on those. But yeah, I'm interested. Like, you know, I'm curious if Revival of F will, like, actually have some sort of bearing on this series. Like, you know, it'll be like a direct follow-up. And actually, like, and if that is the case, I have some interesting parallels to make with the Artificial Human saga, but I'm gonna save that until Revival of F actually gets a U.S. release, because I don't want to spoil Revival of F for anybody who hasn't, like, read a synopsis yet, or hasn't, like, spoiled it for themselves already. So yeah, new Dragon Ball. It's happening. It's a series. I'm curious to see how long it's going to be, if it's going to be like a 26 episode deal, since, you know, we won't have filler and things like that, so, you know, Toriyama could actually do an entire plot in 26 episodes. That's actually feasible. So yeah, not quite sure what else to say. There's not enough information to go on. I think I've kind of rambled enough. I'm interested. Like, I am actually more interested in this. And the thing is, though, like, there isn't, like, a single friggin' plot detail. It's just, it exists. It's happening. Thanks. So I don't, like, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, there's not enough really to go off of. It's just, it's been announced. We know it's a series. We know Toriyama's involved. You know, I don't know if it's going to be a collaborative effort between him and Toei's writers. I kind of hope it is, because, you know, like, I feel like one of the big issues with Toriyama lately has been, like, he's completely unfiltered. People are just letting him go. And that's the thing, like, Toriyama had editors with Shonen Jump. Toriyama never had full control of the manga. And now, like, I feel like he has full control of the series, and no one's telling him, like, he's just George Lucasing the fuck out of this franchise. So I kind of hope that, like, you know, that it's, yeah, I kind of hope that, like, you know, it's going to be a bit more of a collaborative effort. Yeah, I'm sure, like, I also hope that Funimation will simulcast this, because, I mean, I'm going to watch it regardless. Like, like, I might even do, like, a weekly vlog series voicing my opinion, if you guys care. Because, I mean, like I said, this is July, it's not that far off. Let's say, yeah, May, June, yeah, 3 months from now. So, yeah. I might do a vlog series talking about it. Yeah, and, like, so yeah, regardless if Funimation picks it up, like, you know, I will be a horrible torrenting monster if need be. You know, I will pirate this shit. I won't feel bad about it, because I'm gonna fucking buy it. You've seen my collection. You know I'll fucking buy it. I have a fucking problem. Shit, I plan on buying the Kai version of Majin Buu Saga, and I have tried to fit in a bitchy comment about the Majin Buu Saga every time I've talked about Dragon Ball. So, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna feel guilty. But yeah, I'm sure Funimation's smart. They're gonna friggin', like, it's a brand new Dragon Ball series. I mean, considering how much they just, boom, they're knocking out Revival of F. I see them simulcasting this immediately, and I see them simuldubbing it too. And I'm sure for all the dub fans, that's gonna be super cool. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball's dub, but, you know, I imagine if you are, that's gonna be really fucking awesome. You know, and I guarantee you, though, this is gonna get a Funimation simulcast. I guarantee you, like, 4 weeks, 5 weeks after the first episode's aired, you're gonna start seeing dub episodes, because Funimation's just gonna start, like, they're gonna hit that harder than just about any other series they're working on. Yeah, you're gonna see these dubs really quick, I'm pretty sure, and hopefully we'll see Blu-rays really quick too. Like, it'd be really nice if, like, the series ends and, like, well, they got this completed dub, and, you know, spruce it up a little bit, and boom, we'll get a Blu-ray, like, you know, maybe less than a year after the series ends. Be sweet. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Super. Like I said, it's a thing, it exists. Not enough detail for me to really voice a real strong opinion on it. As soon as we get more info, I will be voicing my opinion as more info drops. At least, you know, what I consider, like, to be, like, legit info. Probably as soon as, like, they drop, like, a plot synopsis or something, I will do another video. I guarantee you. When the show debuts, I'm sure you'll hear about it. Hell, I'm pretty sure my friends, we have a the Weeaboots podcast. I'll on iTunes. I'll probably link it in the description if I remember, or if I don't remember, tell me and I'll go back and fix that. You know, I'm sure like on our podcast we'll talk about this show. But yeah, and then on this channel, I'm sure I'll be talking about it a lot. So yeah, that's it. Well, I know I've said that's it multiple times now. That's all I really have to say. I'm interested. I'm gonna give it a fair shot, and yeah, that's it.